So are we supposed to?
Hi everyone. Okay, hi. I'm really happy.
You?
We're having a great time, and we're kicking off AAPI Heritage Month, and this is gonna be a really fun randomizer with no traps, right, Zoku? Right? This is what I want to hear. I want to have a good time today, right? That's what's going on.
GZ, I promise you, I'm gonna have a good time today. We hit traps!
Yay! Yippee! Woo! Thank you, everyone.
I'm so distraught. I lost all of the polygons in my body. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Hi. I'm Dynamite, and I am your first sufferer today. I'm Filipino. Oi, Philippines. Yeah. I'm playing Ape Escape 1 today, and also I have one of my good friends who's a incredible friend, and also not quite under the AAPI umbrella, but
I'm sorry,
it's like it's fun.
There's an imposter among us. Dun, 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 dun,
Thank you for supporting us.
Hi, I'm Kaz. I'm really excited to be here supporting SS4C. They were one of my first marathons back in the day, and I'm super excited for the comeback. I'm gonna be playing Jak and Daxter, which is a really cool and fun AP game. I did join the traps room, so this is somehow GZ's fault.
Okay. So I guess there isn't that much to explain. We are playing this through Archipelago, which is just a framework for a lot of different games to have randomizers that don't traditionally have randomizers. Like usually it's just linked in the past, on period of time. But because of Archipelago existing, there's stuff like Ape Escape now that has rando. There's Balatra that has rando. There's a lot of different stuff that has rando now. And we get to do
fun.
a PlayStation Nation themed crossworld randomizer. I'm super excited to bring this to y'all. This is probably the first time this has ever been done, so I'm super excited.
Certainly our first time.
Yeah, we're good to start though.
Yeah.
Claws, would you like to do a countdown?
I sure can. I am ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so this is
you both.
Thank you. We'll definitely need it to some extent. So obviously with a crossworld randomizer, we're gonna be sending each other's items. So when I pick up a power cell in Jak, I might send Dynamite a gadget for Ape Escape. We start with a few things. I start with all of my moves. This game has a move randomizer. I don't like it very much. And I also am starting with my 4 go mode items hinted, because otherwise we're going to be here for a lot longer. And one of them is the green sage, which I just freed from that scout fly, which is basically just red coins if you haven't played Jak before. This game is very much
on my screen. I'm starting
64.
with a quite funny situation. So just like how
that.
Claws is starting with some stuff in it, I'm starting with some moves not randomized. I'm starting with some of my gadgets, kind of the base level gadgets. So I have my hoop, and I have my club, and I have my my slingback shooter, which basically just lets me do a lot of the speed tech in this game, so I don't have to worry about actually playing the game with no movement. It makes the randomizer feel a lot more snappy. There's a lot of tricks. Oh, I messed that up. There's a lot of spot tricks I can do. The biggest one is going to be this infinite jump that I'm doing. It kind of breaks a lot of levels wide open. There's a lot of different out of bounds sequences I can do, which really it's the thing that I think makes this randomizer super interesting, because there's a lot of interesting ways to out a lot of the levels with just having even the base movement.
Yeah, and for me, my game is actually pretty linear, all things considered. Jak takes on this. Oh my god, this sucks. I got the despair trap right now. I'm going to have 30 seconds of just a very grown-ass man in my ear crying. So I'm not going to be able to hear myself think. You're lucky you don't have my audio on stream, by the way. I do. I have everything muted except the characters talking. So this is all I can hear.
I was actually so curious, what traps do y'all have?
I have a lot of things that are very annoying when I'm in the middle of movement. Like sometimes I'll just catch on fire and explode into the stratosphere. So that's real fun.
I don't want to ruin the surprise. Some of my traps are pretty terrible. I know everyone at home paid for them, but I don't know. It's the Torment Nexus never promises what it delivers. You just have to go there and, like, see what's up, you know? But, yeah, as I was saying, for Despair, Jak has a pretty linear, like, open world structure if you've never played it before. I have 3 hubs, and I need power cells in order to progress through those hubs. I did nothing to that pelican. If you saw that, don't worry. Oh, sorry, buddy. I sent you a banana peel trap.
That's fine. It made me slip, so...
Oh, no. Do I need to, like, call someone? Are you, like, good?
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not that old.
Well, I wasn't suggesting anything. You took it that way, not me.
Mods, can we,
Yo, I'm already getting asked to be banned, and we're... Hold on, let me change my tab. We're 3 minutes in. This is gonna be a long
This
run.
truly is a Torment Nexus, but is it the Nexus for claws or dynamite?
That's a often common mistake, actually. It's we're here together.
One small thing that I'm doing after every catch is there's actually animation cancels with whenever I like swing swing my stun club or net, I can cancel the animation by just switching off of that. It's the same thing with the hoop. That's how I'm getting a lot of speed whenever I exit my hoop, because I re-equip it when it's already on, and then it doesn't remove all my momentum and I'm able to jump out of it. There's a lot of animation canceling in this game, but it's all very small. But it all saves a lot of time, but you have to do it a lot, because it's like, you know, like 1 frame here, 2 frames here. But if in one level I'm swinging my net 60 times, that's already a second.
Oh my god. You have gotten like 8 world keys. Do you want to explain why those are good to have so early?
Yeah, so
kinda,
world
like, feeding
keys
you.
are they're like
dinner.
my main I don't want to say main progression item, but they're how I get access to all of my levels, because the order of all my levels are randomized. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss that. The order of all my levels are randomized. I would like to...
Oh, sorry. I hope you enjoyed the Dizzy Nexus.
Oh, no.
Because I've rotated Dynamite's camera by picking up that scout fly. Oops.
I got like 3 world keys, which means I get the next set of 3 levels and then the set after that of 3 levels, which is really convenient.
Yeah. I have already found...
Oh, I don't know how to play this level with the camera rotate. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
How is this level lagging more than usual?
That's a little surprising. I actually found something really important earlier, which is the blue eco switch. In my game, there are these like vents that give you certain powers called eco. Eco just changes certain things about Jak's properties. One gives him a gun, for example, kind of. The blue eco switch allows me to get blue eco out of certain vents, which is helpful for a few things I want to check. For one, blue eco is just good in general. It gives you magnetism and a few other helpful effects like a small speed boost. But also, the certain checks are one of the like locations in my game is these big tall stacks of orbs that come out of these machines. You've seen a few of them if you've been looking at my game, and those will actually just instantly give a location and all of those orbs, which is very good. Somehow I have 300 orbs, by the way. I think that's a bug. I don't think I should have that many. It's pretty rare to get that many in a rando, admittedly.
Is that something that Dynamite can send to you?
Yeah, I get all sorts of, like, fun little checks. Also, I have jungle elevator now, so I'm just going straight to jungle, actually. My items are generally pretty, like, not useful, without move rando turned on, because the items I can actually get are fairly limited. Most of the good ones are power cells, or scout flies, but scout flies take a long time to actually be useful, because I need 7 scout flies from each area in order to have a single check sent to me. So I need 7 items for 1 check, which is bad. just like abysmal return on investment.
I also wanted to mention in that last level I did, near the end I did an out of bounds sequence, and I almost got it like perfectly where I landed on top of the monkey and did the catch, but I barely didn't jump far enough. But that was just using the infinite jumps to kind of get on top of the rocks to get out of bounds, like on top of like big invisible walls.
I won't be doing anything like that, by the way. GZ's the one with all the cool tech in his game. I have fishing.
I feel like people like fishing. Type 1 if you like fishing in chat.
I'm okay with fishing. I don't like jack fishing specifically. Type 2 if you like jack fishing specifically. I'm not gonna see a lot of 2s in that chat is all. There we go. You know what? I can handle a few 1s. The people yearn for fishing. They all just kind of swim into your net, which is convenient. Oh, dude, I'm releasing. I warned you. I warned you before we went live.
Oh no!
I'm releasing.
No!
The run's over.
You willed it into
I'm
existence. That's what happened.
I was in the middle of fishing and you interrupted me, dog. What's up?
No.
Can we talk? Do we have a problem? Is there... Did I do something?
So, I was catching my monkeys. I feel really bad. And I set a teleport trap to Claws, which teleported it several minutes
fishing
back.
minigame, by the way. I don't know if it was several minutes. It was maybe a minute. But I am still mad about it.
It's more than one, which is several.
Well, certainly. But that's okay. Jack is like all movement, and the more I get to move in this game, the more fun I generally have. Okay, I missed a really simple roll jump. I think that might be the last straw, actually. Yes. This time I'm actually releasing.
Yeah, all of my checks are usually super concentrated because the way that the levels are designed, there's like groups of different monkeys, like in certain like parts of stages. So I can get like 3 or 4 or 5 really quickly, and then I go like a couple minutes without getting one, and then I get 3 or 4 or 5 really quickly. Whereas Claws usually has a lot more like steady checks through this game.
Yeah, I have a like way lower pace of sending checks just because Jack has a bunch of super fast checks, but like a quarter of my game is just horrendously slow checks, and it is very rare for those horrendously slow checks to be important. Sometimes they are. Yesterday, me and GZ played a seed where I had to go through 3 scout fly checks in order to get one of my stages, which was super fun. I think
I didn't even get all my stages.
Beat his game.
Yeah.
And I released because I didn't want to do the final boss after an hour and a half.
Yeah, when we say Torment Nexus, we really mean like this is like evil mode.
Yeah, this seed I actually think could be way worse, but that's okay.
I mean, it's for
so
content,
far,
right? It's for a good cause, you know, uplifting.
Of course.
You know, different underrepresented groups, getting people a platform who don't traditionally have it. You know, it's all for a great cause.
There are many cases where I will do just horrifically evil things to myself in order to platform a good cause. I am perfectly okay with this. Yeah, you shouldn't, but that's okay. I appreciate the thanks.
I cannot believe I got that catch. Oh my god.
That's why you're my go. I should point out this was mostly GZ's idea. I was like, I can run Jack with Ape Escape, I guess, and it like kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but the way that the pacing works out, and like when I get different oh, I would like to catch this guy. When I get like different stages and like do like cool tricks to move around the stages, it usually works out with like low points in Jack, and then it like balances out. So it actually works really well as like a showcase, which I'm really happy about. Yeah,
it has a nice little ebb and flow to it. That's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, plus I get to do a co-op speedrun with my good friend Claus, so can't be mad about that.
Yeah, I feel like there are many cases where you have been almost exclusively mad about it. I remember our content warning days, bro. You can't switch up on me.
I'm not gonna talk about that. You know what?
That's my rage bait noise. If you hear me make that sound, it's like my Pokemon cry. Oh, April 1st, 2024, I think.
Yeah.
Content warning releases, and we're all like, "Ooh, this is a really stupid speedrun. Let's do it." By we, I mean the very normally named podcast. And then we all did content warning, and then we did content warning speedruns, and it was funny, and
it was pretty cool.
We're all mad about it. W normal podcast? I don't know if I'd say it's very W.
It's more W than it is L.
It's like a lowercase W, which is what Vane said. So like.
Oh, that's true.
She's not far off.
But, please, please, please get in my net, please. Oh.
Speed, I need this. Spike, I need this. Is that guy the villain's name in Ape Escape? I forget.
Spectre. Spike is the guy I'm playing as.
I was thinking of the dude from Tom and Jerry.
Dog like Spike.
Dog like Spike. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Okay, I'm dead.
Can we get a Twitch poll going? Can we get like tag yourself? It's like tenacious like Jerry or whatever. Dog like Spike.
None of the mods are gonna know what we're referencing, bro.
Cousin, like
3 people in chat will be happy, and it's like it's gonna be Sindark, Vane, and Ness. Ness probably isn't even here, bro.
Isn't he at work?
Yeah, he's on that 12-hour shift for sure. You know what? Shout out to my day ones. Y'all never would switch up on me.
I switch on you like daily. I don't know. What
That's true, actually. You switched up on me earlier. You sent me a teleport trap, bro. Oh my god, I'm dead again.
See, and I haven't died because I'm playing real careful because I'm scared.
Okay,
this is my first time playing Ape Escape in a vent setting. So I'm like kind of a little out of my depth. I've been watching it for a long time though, like genuinely, since like SS4C1 or 2. One of the like Mario 3D World Runners that was like really good at the game, really like in the community back then, like 2016. Started playing Ape Escape, and I got into it then. And I'm like, wow, this is like the best game series ever. They should make more of these, and they never did.
For real. I played Ape Escape 3 for the first time in an archipelago with some friends. In an async. Dude, that game might be like the most gaming experience of all time, and it was a randomizer. I didn't even play that shit vanilla.
You wanna know what's really funny actually? With this showcase, all 3 Ape Escape games have been on SS4C.
What? That's actually beast. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean this is like close enough, right? This is a Simian game.
Look, that's true.
Speaking of people, so,
dude,
that's sub emote potentially.
That's true. I need that sub emote a little bit because I do just rock with that guy. I have that guy on my Tomodachi Life Island. I'm not joking.
I remember you sent a screenshot of me and my Tomodachi life stand in. I'm getting sniped by this guy.
Dude,
okay. Oh no!
That one actually lost me minutes. That one actually lost me. I'm not going back to jungle. You better hope nothing you needed was in there, bro.
You know what? That's my bad.
Yeah, it is your bad, huh? How deep are we? I can't be here for another hour and 15. If this is how I'm gonna be treated, I'll see if my schedule is good enough for that. I don't know. It's gonna be tight, but we'll see. I don't know. Just know that my revenge will come and it will be sweet.
Yeah, and I'll rue the day or whatever, like...
Anyways, I'm on Misty Island now, and Misty Island is actually pretty chill.
I'm seeing,
never
I'm
mind,
seeing
this
a
guy's
chat
getting away
message
with
saying just put the YAML in the bag, bro.
I was ignoring it because it's gonna make me a little bit too angry. If I read that on stream, I'd say some things to our lovely viewers that I would regret, but also like Vane's my friend, so I could say. I guess one lovely viewer who that I would regret. The rest of them are good. If your chat message isn't being nice to me or the cause or my good friends putting on this awesome event, I don't want to hear it. It's true.
I was
getting
struggling
so
on
many scout flies and
one
nothing
monkey
useful.
because I was a
Kinda
little
awesome.
too slow. Oh, fossil field. Okay, everything's all right. Fossil field is a tutorial, so
Okay.
usually you get to do fossil field with nothing except the stun club and the net. But I get to play this a little bit faster than the developers may have intended. So
I got the yellow eco switch, which is actually a pretty solid item, all things considered. Misty is a really fast level, by the way. This game has like a bunch of sub areas, like different areas in the world, and that kind of makes up the levels. Most of them are like extraordinarily quick if you know route, and I kind of know route, bro. I've run this game before.
Oh, I haven't even talked about my main collectible. Yeah, so there's a item added in Ape Escape Archipelago called a Spectre token. There's 20 in my pool, my local item pool, but I need 20 to be able to access the final boss to beat the game. So I just need to go through all my levels, find as many Spectre tokens as I can. Hopefully, everything should be all right.
Oh my god,
it's never that simple.
I'm gonna scream. I got a despair trap again. It's gonna be bad. I feel like I feel like probably what my mom felt when I was a kid.
Despair? No, it couldn't be that.
Well, no, like when I like scraped my knee a little bit and I was like, "Mom, help!"
Don't all kids do that? Aren't all kids
I
like,
guess,
"Mom,
but,
help!
like-
I scraped my knee and it hurts. It hurts in here."
Press 1 if you scraped your knee as a kid. Is this the funny and relatable content we have over here on SS4C good enough for you? Is this W content? Dude, stream can't even hear it. It's literally just for me and you, Zoku.
Oh, I don't even have a stream open. Yeah,
Yeah, GC doesn't even like care about me.
I do have an idea because I'm like thinking about it right now. I usually try and avoid all of the bosses just because they take a while for like giving one check only. But I don't know, like 5 subs, 10 subs, I'll do them. I'll do all the bosses.
It's true. What if one of them's like a really good check?
They're never really good checks. Like it's a Spectre
I mean, that's
token, like
definitely
whatever.
true, but yeah. I mean, you never know, bro. Actually, I want to stay on my little zoomer. That's not what I call my like child. It's what I call my motorbike.
Chat, push one of your little zoomer.
Don't. I don't want to know what that. Little Zoomer is like Young Buttcoin. It's like the next big GDQ name. This is the joke you're only gonna get if you looked at the games list. I'm sorry.
Shouts to the GDQ games list. Both me and Claus are on it.
It's true, but also I cannot stop thinking about the Young Buttcoin, who is a real speedrunner and also is really in GDQ.
There's a lot of
think about
ones.
it all
Chat
the time.
Chat loves me.
Chat, press 1 if you love me.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no, it's good, dude. It's really funny. Okay, I have a bunch of power cells, by the way. I think
Zoomer names or Zoomer usernames? Because I was gonna say like, a name like Kaden, but I don't know if that's what you want.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of Zoomer usernames in chat right now, bro. Okay, 2 million.
Taylor spelled it you.
T-shirt take and roll. Okay, who replaced all my paper with Y? Anyways, I'm doing cool speedrun tech right now. This is really the only, like, big trick in my game. There's a few others that I'll explain when I get there. But, this is something called an extended, or a boosted extended uppercut. Also known as boosteds. It kind of builds off of another speed tech that I meant to talk about, but haven't, because we're having fun. Called an extended. If I uppercut off of a ledge, despite being like a fair bit lower than I should be, like because I'm falling off the ledge, you know, the game will still give me the same amount of height. And if I combine that with state that the game puts me in as I slip off the side of a ledge, I will like fly through the air very gracefully like a swan. And it lets us do a bunch of stuff to skip a ton of the level design. Unfortunately, this is one of the harder ones in the game, and also I haven't like particularly practiced it, so I'm messing it up a lot, but that's okay. Still gonna be like one of the faster checks.
I don't know TV Tower.
In case you're curious who's ahead on checks, it's GZ by like almost a mile. It's like not even really close. Probably because of those two teleport traps. You're sabotaging me to get all the huzz. Can I say that?
Is that how that works? I don't think anyone's gonna be seeing my Ape Escape gameplay and being like, yeah, you know what, that one.
Chat, type 1 in chat if you're seeing his the Ape Escape gameplay and you're like, that one.
Type 2 if you want me to say next bit live on stream.
Dude, okay, that one was actually tech. That one was tech. The third one was tech. Okay, we might be back.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
No. I wanted to leave Misty anyways.
Okay, that works. That's fine.
It was kind of tech.
You know what? This really is co-op. Next bit.
This is literally my
next
thing.
Bit, bud.
Okay. Enjoy your Monkey Madness double door key? What does that mean?
I
saw that
end of Monkey
yesterday,
Madness,
and
which
I
don't play in the randomizer because it's linear and all bosses. It sucks.
Okay. So I might as well have sent you dust.
For those of you who don't know, in Luigi's Mansion Archipelago randomizer, there is a filler check called Dust. And some games have literally just like filler items called nothing. It feels worse somehow to get Dust.
Yeah.
Don't ask why. It just feels
true.
worse, like spiritually, like
it hurts
emotionally.
Because you're like, getting nothing. It's like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting anything. Thanks, game. Getting Dust is like, you wanted to give me an item. I know you wanted to give me an item, but you couldn't even bother to do that.
And sometimes,
like,
sometimes the dust is purple, and I don't know how that works.
That's so funny. In a joke explainer, shovelclaws here, in the tracker for our games, progression items, so items that are required to beat the game, are labeled as purples. So why can someone get on this? Like, I'm gonna have to like hit up Nile Red. Why is Dust required in Luigi's Mansion AP?
Dude, and I know there's like a 1.5 hour like video essay about this on YouTube.
Can you rip a Nile Red impression? Is that something you can do?
I don't think I can do that.
I've watched enough of him to have like an idea of the cadence he speaks in, but not enough of him to like know it, you know?
There's other people I can do.
It's somewhere in my soul, but I have to do some soul searching. That wasn't worth it, by the way. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go off to the hub 2. I don't care about jungle all that much, and I've done all of the like fast stuff in my levels. So I'm out of here, Loki. And I have enough parasols to get by. This is Fire Canyon, the first of my 3 level transition areas. The entire premise is that I'm riding on a zoomer and I have to like cross a big thing without blowing up. We're gonna blow up all the zoomers in Fire Canyon.
It's really cool how when you were doing a cool strat, I was also doing a cool strat. I like skipped a mini boss fight by jumping out of the tank and positioning myself between the monkey and like the big tank that will appear when he goes into that mechanism. And I was able to like just have my net out and wiggle it and he went inside the net. Just for free.
Oh, I just got off my zoomer? Hello? What? Okay, Jak, buddy. Okay, I'm a little mad. I don't even know why that. Oh, it's because I got a zoomer trap. Zoomer trap is a really funny. That's like a rap subgenre, you know. It is your fault.
Thanks to your wonderful subs, I don't know. I'm feeling.
I'm getting mixed messaging.
I'm feeling in a very disparaging mood. So, I guess this is what you wanted. You know what? You win.
GZ's getting kind of petty. That's true. I can take that as payment, but also someone in chat would have to give me a sub. So
I was gonna say, do you even have a sub? Like chat?
I don't. W layup. I'm trying
to get this specific info. Oh, I got it. I don't usually get both of these guys. This is like really difficult.
That was a good one. So good. No, dude, no, not another one. I have so many traps in my game. Why? Yeah, have you got
my percentage is higher than yours, which really makes this funny.
I have like 30 traps in the entire game, by the way. Like, I don't know. And all of them are just in my first hub for some reason.
Yeah, because all of my like traps come out of like my entire like item pool. So the way that I think Jak does traps is a bit different. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Can you explain that?
I think so. There are 2 options because Jak realistically doesn't have like a ton of checks in the first place. It's a pretty like simple game. It's kind of like SM64 where most of the like appeal of it is move rando versus like actual rando. So
oh my god, that scared me. I almost died.
you got 2 traps in a row there, by the way.
It was mashing my buttons and I.
Oh, that's what the monkey mash trap is.
Yeah,
it
was mashing all of my buttons, and also I like went into the air while it was mashing my buttons, and I didn't know what to do, and I almost died. I
was like a little concerned we'd get like copyright striked because of that song or whatever. Like they did the mash, bro, you know, like
the like meteor mash. Oh, that's a Pokemon. Never mind. There's something
meteor
else
smash. Here. No, they're called spikes. What's
no, I'm playing a spike.
Oh, dog, like Spike. Wait,
dude. We've been here before.
No, I'm looping. I didn't realize my Oracle checks are so okay.
Shout out to the Nintendo 3DS.
Can we pipe down sometimes, maybe? Sorry, that was. The Oracle checks for me are so incredibly cheap, by the way. I'm gonna do precursor. So I should like go back and check those in my first hub, but I forgot to because I got teleported 3 times. So somehow this is your fault and not mine.
No, this is chat's fault. You did this.
That's true. They're trying to divide us. Never. I think it's just actually funny.
I'm just gonna be here for 5 minutes. I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah, you did get stun trapped, which
I got stun trapped in a cutscene, and now I can't move. Okay.
Okay. Why are you moving during the cutscene, cheater?
I wasn't moving during. Okay. Can we odds?
I don't know. I kind of exclusively play with traps on because I think they're just really funny, but it also definitely depends on what traps the game has. If the game doesn't have like great traps, then it's not going to be like super fun. Jak has pretty solid traps.
Traps don't usually affect me, but sometimes they show up and I like yell a little bit. But I don't think we've played this until yesterday, like with traps.
Don't tell them that. We're supposed to be
I'm still learning
professionals.
It's scary.
Ignore that I hit a like kind of simple trick. It took me like how long to hit a pretty simple extended? Don't worry about it.
We're professionals.
Yeah, I don't know. I rock with it. I also never finished explaining how Jak actually like disperses traps. There are two options to like disperse them across by, and you can either do orb sanity bundles, which I'm not playing with today because that's like a lot more checks, and I already had more checks than Dynamite on these settings. Or you can replace a certain amount of non-required power cells with traps, which is what I did for this, and I replaced 30 of them, I think. So in theory, I don't like have that many traps. It's just that like they're gonna show up fairly often because they're replacing items that would be in logic like a little bit easier to get in theory. Yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like if you can just really make your gaming experience as overstimulating as possible, it gets a lot more fun to play it.
We can say that. Those are words that have been said in a sentence before.
I feel like you're kind of harshing my vibe. Can you...
I want this guy to walk into my net, but he's not moving.
Okay. Also, shout out to these little guys I'm chasing around. They're really, actually, genuinely really cute, and I do really like them. The moles. Like, this guy's so awesome. The La Creatura, or whatever.
Yeah, they have like different behaviors. I don't remember all of the different ones, but yeah, some of them have guns and some of them wear suits and some of them are cool. I don't know.
Some of them have sunglasses and wear black pants and pull out a machine gun when you get near them. It's kind of awesome. They're maybe the coolest people ever.
No, they're actually called Peepo.
Peepo. Okay, sorry, I misspoke. My fault. I think it's at least a little bit toxic to correct my speech like that.
A little bit. I thought it would be a lot.
Then again, you did send me 2 teleport traps that have set me my randomizer experience back decades, so I guess being kind isn't in your heart today, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm too concerned about like nabbing those like Tantrum merch chopsticks and that bento box and a dragon roast glass cup.
Dude, I can't spend money right now. Don't remind me.
Well, I was looking at the dragon roast store. There was an option that popped up, and I was like looking at the items. Apparently, you can pay for the bundle of like the cup and the coffee with 2 installments for $20.
Klarna?
Awesome. Yeah.
That's beast. That's maybe the first instance of a Klarna I'm considering. This is how they get you, dude.
You heard it here first, Trisha. This is good merchandise.
It's true. It's pretty good. I was thinking, can we, you know how they like read the ads for games in Nintendo Directs? I think we should read the blurb like that. Thoughts? Is this a L bit, W bit? Yeah, that was pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good. Yeah, this is one of those evil monkeys that has mechanisms and bombs and gadgets, and he wants to kill me. But I know it's pathing, so it's okay.
Yay! I sent the super hoop to Dynamite, but actually I sent nothing again because he doesn't want my checks. He starts with super hoop by default because he doesn't think it's fun to play without it. Or whatever. Okay, what the hell is Magic Punch?
Oh, that's actually really good.
Oh.
I haven't gotten that in a few seeds because I've been unlucky. But it's basically the stun club but better. And it can also break down breakable walls, which means I have to go out of bounds a little less and it's a little faster, but I might go out of bounds anyways because I like going out of bounds.
I might be a little bit bad. I forgot to get the blue eco over here.
Here actually, there's a breakable wall. So this is the thingy. It just it extends out.
Oh,
I could hurt
peppers.
monkeys with it. I can also break these walls. It's pretty cool.
Yay. Speaking of breaking walls, I'm in Lost Precursor City, where the only level that has, like, Hub 2 is really cool in Jak, and it's largely because of this level in Boggy Swamp, the probably next level I'm gonna go to briefly, having, like, really dope routes. They are just so cool. There is going to be multiple, like, little out-of-bounds skips that I do in this level as soon as I get through the worst room in the entire game. I really hate this room. I'm bad at it, mostly, but... See, I miss my extended because it's not consistent. It can't be consistent. No one's found a way to do it yet. Don't fact check this. Ignore all of the other Jak runners that are actually good at this game. I just like kind of did it a little bit for fun. Well, maybe don't ignore them because some of them are pretty awesome, like, Asian speedrunners too. So, like, a few of them are kind of cool.
See, and that's a W ally.
I don't know if I don't know if I can handle this responsibility, bro. I mean, I'm sure I could. I'm just, like, nervous.
Because, like, what if you mess up? Like, I get it.
No, well, I just like I'm just like a little I'm just like a guy. I don't know. It's like a lot of weight to put on a dog, you know?
Okay, I was like waiting for that guy to like pop out, and he just wasn't popping out. He was just like stuck in there, and I had to like leave. Oh no! Oh! Okay, everything's fine. He had to like leave the igloo so I can catch him, and he just wouldn't leave because he hates me in particular. But it's chill.
This room is actually a great example of how good extendeds are because I can just use them to get through like every single element or every single part of this room. I don't think I've hit a single extended yet, but I could if I really wanted to. There we go. I hit one.
Oh no! I'm not even gonna move. It's fine. I just don't want to look at the screen at this point.
What? Oh, you got a camera rotate trap. I see.
Oh, I don't know how to. Oh no. Oh no! I'm scared of like falling into the like river that like.
No! I died. So lucky. I accidentally dived in the mysterious green goop that kills you. Probably a bad idea to dive in the mysterious green goop that kills you, and now I have to do that again.
One thing that's actually good to mention is with the infinite jumps that I'm doing, they're all like 1 or 2 frame windows, and like depending on what frame you get, you like move differently through the air. Oh, that was perfect. You like move differently through the air, so it also depends on what angle you're facing, because sometimes if you're like pulling back the slingback shooter while you're like facing the camera and you pull it the same way, it just won't work. So whatever the camera rotate trap is going, I have to worry about the 2 frame window, but I also have to worry about the like position of the camera, and I have to like adjust where I'm like pulling it back while I'm doing the infinite jumps. And I got like 3 in a row to like barely make that jump. It was like really difficult.
I don't know if it's all that bad. It is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this trap before. The darkness trap just removes or like darkens a lot of the textures, I think.
We've really just been like suffering this whole time.
Yeah, man, it's what the people paid for.
Oh
my god, my bad.
It's not even that bad. It's just like I have to like
a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to menu in my parkour ass game.
That's really what it is. Oh, I'm gonna just go back in. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, I meant to practice the skip. It's not like hard. I just haven't like done it recently. I'm gonna go out of bounds here, and into this little. I got it first try. Okay. I just like jump over the wall because it doesn't extend all the way up, which allows me to get into this room without like flashing all these platforms on by jumping on them. And then I'm gonna do another out of bounds skip called a big piggyback skip, where these 2 guys that are on top of each other right here will help me get out of bounds because I'm gonna jump on top of them like a Goomba, but like less deadly, you know? And then jump over this wall to get out of bounds as well. This one I did practice because it's actually pretty hard. There we go. And then this is the slightly scary part because I also need to hit an extended here, and my wiggle room is not very much, but I got it first try. Boom. And then I need 1 more extended to complete this little sequence to get 3 pretty fast Pyroso checks. And first try. I might be kind of good. And it was a despair trap, so for my efforts, I get a man screaming at me.
Well, I think he's just screaming. I don't know if it's at you.
It's like towards me. Which is close enough. That
well, I know that streaming can't
I feel a little
but, like,
victimized.
Just for the full experience, can we get people in chat just also just like screaming in despair? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to ask for that? Yeah.
I will reward the viewer who gets it closest. I don't know what width. Maybe like a I don't have any ideas actually. My improv game kind of bad. It sounds worse than you think though. Get item despair trap. I mean, it wouldn't be... I have the rest of my sounds muted. It would literally be fine, I think. I'm gonna do a trick called a pause buffer here. This is like fairly frame precise.
Wait, why am I trying to go back this
it.
way? I know how to do it. Why am I doing this? I like forgot how to do this guy. I usually have this. Never mind.
That's fine. I was trying to do something there called a pause buffer. If I bring up the little menu, my HUD menu that tells me a bunch of stuff about my game, and then I pause at the same time, the menu actually kind of breaks, but it like stores the pause for a while, for 2 seconds. So if I can collect the cell at the bottom of that tunnel by the time that the pause buffer like runs out, the 2 seconds in, I can skip that little cutscene of like the dark lava rising and like trying to kill me, the dark eco, which turned Daxter into a little weasel guy.
I thought he was just a weasel for like the love of the game.
No. The entire game, all he does is cry about how bad he doesn't want to be a weasel anymore, actually. I don't know how you could, like,
I've never
think
played
that.
it. I hit the corner of the wall and I died again on the same jump after remembering how to do the jump.
Yes, girl, yes.
I usually
Slay.
have the sky flyer here, so like I just get the skip by going through the front side. I know that there's a way to do it by just
Okay, I just got you.
going and like kind of falling down in a specific way, but it's really hard.
Yeah.
But
I probably have enough to actually make it to my hub 3, but I don't want to go there yet because I want to do bug. Well, do I have flip flut? I guess I can check that. If I don't have flip flut, I'm gonna move on because I kind of want flip flut before I go into the buggy. I don't have flip flut. Flip flut's a little bird guy. He's kind of awesome. I think stream would rock with him a lot. I also probably have enough. Yeah, I do. I have enough orbs to do my claw fight, and by my claw fight, I mean my claw fight skip, because I'm not doing all that. It is a check if I did it. I don't want to do it. I don't think it is usually worth it. So instead what I'm going to do is do something called the idle deload or something like that. Something close to that. It's been a bit since I've had to explain this, and I'm realizing I have no idea how to explain it, so I'm going to have to like give you the Spark Notes version. Essentially, after certain actions, such as that cutscene that I triggered by going close to the boss fight there, the game like enters a state where it tries to put you in a different map and then does a like whole bunch of like weird backup stuff when it like fails. It is like a weird checkpoint thing, as far as I understand. So if I stand here for 30 seconds and while I hold A on my controller, I guess X on my controller, after 30 seconds, the entire level that I am currently in, Boggy Swamp, will deload because it's going to load the other level I was just in, Mountain Pass. And I will fall to the void, and when I do that, I'm going to spawn on the other side of Mountain Pass because I'm closer to the checkpoint on the other side than I am on the side that I currently was. And, you know, that all happened right there. Boom. And that skips a pretty long boss fight that's really annoying and stupid. So it's definitely worth it. It's very rare that check is actually good.
Oh, I almost got like the cool strat, and then I landed on the like slope of the stairs, and I slid down instead of landing on the stairs and having my net out wiggling to like catch this guy.
Also, quick status update, in case you're curious who has more checks, I have come back in the lead because I am at 45% and Dynamite is at... Oh, wait, it keeps changing too fast, hold on. I am at 46% and Dynamite is at 45%. Oh, also, because I have my yellow eco switch, I can actually do this cell. Usually we turn backwards for this, and it was a trap, sorry. Usually we turn backwards for this cell, but yellow eco switch allows me to just like do it, which is convenient. Yellow eco switch lets me shoot this little gun. That's the gun I was alluding to. It's actually a fireball. It's kind of like so retro if you think about it. Oh, I died. Well, I have to redo Mountain Pass. I didn't think I'd be that slow. I hope you enjoyed those sounds, Zoku, by the way.
Well, yeah,
I mean...
it's like when I catch on fire, but they put my pants on fire, but not the kid, because that'd be like child endangerment. It's only his pants.
Bro, I don't know how much more endangered they can get. They're running around catching monkeys. Some of them have guns.
Many of them have guns.
Many of them have guns.
I just caught a guy that has guns. This guy has bombs. Okay, didn't see him. If I position myself on that jump right, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and a like a toy, like yeah, slingshot and hula hoop.
It's like that image of the little hamster with like a pinwheel hat and the big lollipop versus a hydrogen bomb.
That's a hamster?
I think. How am I dying? That one I actually don't know. I went so fast.
Oh, that guy I caught had blue pants. This one has like the deep blue pants.
Oh, I'm actually probably low-key going too fast. I forgot you can do that. Because if you, essentially Mountain Pass has you racing these like 3 little purple guys. They're called lurkers. And these exclamation mark get item purple guys are going to sorry, that's a joke for 2 people in the chat right now. And also me and GC.
That's 4 people in the chat.
This level is like a race against them, but if I go too fast, it'll actually deload them because I went too fast. And then that means that I lost the race because they deloaded. But
in other games,
also,
when you deload stuff,
race.
they just like give it to you. Like they're like, yeah, you know what? My bad.
I think I should be able to kill these guys and still win the race. I don't know. I think it's a little crazy. They're just immune. I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, like, it's whatever. I'm just like, oh, what is this sham we're running, you know? There we go. You'd think, but I think they like kind of know I'm white, and they're like, yo, let's get this guy.
Oh yeah, all the bad luck, like, to you. I'm gonna be so for real. I've never fallen down here. I just thought it was death down here. Well, I got up like this, I guess. Very intended gameplay.
Another world key. How like far along are you?
I'm most of the way, I think.
If I'm in Hub 3, things are looking pretty good. What's the last, I only need 1 more Sage, which, I didn't even explain, like, my end goal, which is funny for, being an hour into our hour 30, long rando. The only items I need in my game are power cells and my 4 Sages. At the end of this game, there's a big, like, trial chamber, and it's really long and annoying. We skip it in the speedrun, actually. But I'm, like, trying to do stupid movement things, and then it's not working, and I just keep going back to it, and it's just not working again. So I'm gonna not do that anymore. That trial chamber has 4 Sages in it, which I need to free in order to escape, but instead the randomizer puts them in my item pool and just like tells me to find them randomly. I did all 4 of them as soon as we started, because otherwise we're gonna be here a long time. I think I mentioned that at the start of our rando, but I only need 1 more and maybe a few power cells. Power cell counts I need are randomized too, so oops, sorry.
I have a timer going, so we're actually not doing horrible despite us
we really
being
aren't.
pain. Oh, I can't even go into another level right now. It's like chill.
I'm gonna be like a little disappointed if I can't even like go into to Snowy Mountain, but that's okay. Well, I did that check for kind of nothing.
In the last level, I didn't explain it because Klaus was explaining something. But I got this really difficult strat where I don't even think it's that difficult, but it's more like positioning. I let the dinosaur charge into the like platform. Usually you have to have that happen a couple of times before the monkey on its tail falls off and you're able to catch him. But you could skip that by just letting him go into it once, lining up with the... Oh, I almost fell. Lining up with where you know he'll, like, turn his head to. And then just kind of having your net out, and then the monkey will go into the net if you're fast enough. And I was able to get that, which saves a lot of time.
Speaking of so retro, I am now jumping like Mario because dude, I just took fall damage from a jump maybe to half my height. I got a gravity trap, so I'm suffering. Okay, I'm back to
yeah. So I'm doing this level without the sky flyer, which doesn't seem that bad because it's like, oh, you can jump. This is like the worst wall in the game without the sky flyer. Like if I mess up one thing, one infinite jump, that whole sequence is just cooked.
Many such cases.
But actually I didn't mess it up, so it's chill. I was concerned for the reason.
Isn't Ape Escape like fairly punishing as a game? Because if you mess up like an out of bounds, there's no like build plane at the bottom. You're just like kinda screwed.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like,
you know what? I'm
really
gonna do this reverse.
You have to like just leave the level, and it's like, okay, well, I didn't enjoy being here in the first place, I guess, but I'll go. I'll get out here. I do have enough power cells to beat my game. So I'm doing lava tube right now, and then I'm gonna turn around for my last stage. I'm
gonna see how many Spectre tokens I have.
And this might be a pretty lucky seed, actually. We might be going underestimate!
I didn't expect that, I can be so honest.
I didn't either, I'm not gonna lie. They like cut it pretty tight. I don't know if that good randomizer seed means anything about my quality as a runner, but I do appreciate this sentiment. My luck stat, it's pretty high. I didn't consider that. Well, okay, well, one of us has to carry. I'm happy being a support player. That's kind of why I'm like doing this. Not again. Yo, Tech, unmute my stream right now. Wait. Hold on, let me turn on. Can I turn on my game? Is that chill?
I mean, if you do it, they can't do anything.
That's all true. Yo, Ren, I'm sorry. I do want stream to hear this for a little bit. I don't have any other sounds. It's bad.
I'll open the stream also.
It's it's pretty good. It's pretty
for the
fun.
duration. I'll mute my game too.
No, you don't need to do all that. It's done. It's over. All right, I'm gonna mute my game again.
Continuing.
Moving on. I made it through.
I have tears in my eyes. I can be honest. Oh, your sound effects scared me. I turned your stream like way up.
My fault. My fault, gang.
Oh, I said I was gonna look at my Spectre tokens.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm actually go mode. I will be at least in like 3 seconds. Probably a little bit longer than that, being honest, but all I need to do is go get one of my scout flies from
23. Okay, I'm go mode.
Oh my god! Wait, we're kind of good.
Are you gonna go to the boss or?
I need to get one more red sage.
I'm gonna do one more level.
I just said this. Okay. I need to hit. Wait, near dark gate. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Okay. Anyways, into Spider Cave. Obvious like arachnophobia warning, I suppose, is apt for this. Okay, I just died.
If I look at your screen right now,
longer.
if I look at your Discord screen share, there's spiders. I'm releasing.
What about if they're in a cave?
Let's go.
Have you considered that?
I don't like spiders very much.
Skill issue. Bro, can I hit this extended, please? I hate
scary,
this
what can I
extended.
say?
This extended, by the way, is the worst in the game. I hate it. I don't even have to do the robot boosted. I said extended when I definitely meant boosted. Oh, I have the Snowy Mountain gondola. I could go to Snowy Mountain. Delay us a little bit longer. Anyways, Dynamite usually gets into go mode way before me, so the fact we're at go mode at a very similar time is actually pretty...
Our luck
cool.
with like the items was like not horrible, but it's also like balanced by us just like having so many traps, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Because
true.
I feel like we've constantly just been in a state of like being trapped.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. It because of logic things.
What?
I'm gonna assume nothing bad happened and continue explaining what I was explaining.
It doesn't even matter. Stuff doesn't mean stuff to me, man.
Yeah, I'm saying. Type stuff. Where is this dope cave? I've forgotten the layout of this level because I like don't play this level. Because of logic things, generally like having traps won't affect your progression beyond like a ton. Because it's never going to take up a space that's like particularly important. Seriously, where is... Oh, wait, is that it? I don't know. I'm just looking for a random Scoutfly box. I can't tell you which one it is. So, it's like, yes, our luck was a little bit better, but also... It probably would have been fine even without traps if this were how this seed were going. I legit don't know where this thing is. I thought I knew. I thought I went right to it, actually, but turns out no. Oh, this might be it. I promise I've played this game before.
No way. Can't believe you.
I've, like, ran this game a lot. Maybe not really that,
have you
but
ran it?
I definitely have, like, triple-digit hours.
I like am tasting the like sweet flavor of like victory. It's like we're like
You could
we're getting
have
here.
been really funny if you said the sweet release of a release.
No.
No, I think that would have been kind of funny. It would have been clever.
Mods, can we
And can you stop trying to get these mods on me? Like, damn. There we go. What the hell, man? Stuff doesn't mean stuff to me. Okay. That, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. That's character assassination right there. Hey.
Oh yeah, I've heard that they're like legit.
Don't get me thinking about all that right now. It's too late. It's too late to be thinking about that right now. I'm gonna make bad decisions. No, that's not what I meant. Everyone knows that's not what I meant.
And you can get on Clara. I don't know what to tell you.
Anyways, I'm making my way to my final boss, Dynamite.
Okay, I'm gonna do this out of bounds sequence and then I'll head over. I'm happy that I got this level. This level is cool as heck. Oh, oops. There's a out of bounds sequence I can do, but it's hard, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Basically, in the run, this is usually like the first level that that we get once we have the once we have the sling back shooter. So this is like the first time we're going super out of bounds.
Okay, watch this drive. I'm gonna send a really annoying trap. If this is a teleport trap, we're ending the stream, by the way. Okay, thank God. Disaster avoided. It wasn't a trap.
There's like certain parts in the roof that you can go through, but I'm bad at it, so it doesn't matter. But basically you like get all the way up here. I'll show it off a little bit. Oh no.
And I am facing against the contraption in the red corner, in the blue corner.
There's actually a really interesting randomizer quality of life here. In the training room, they actually give you a warp to the final boss. Please let me get this gift. Oh. You know what? It's fine. I like kept missing the the infinite jumps because it's hard. Again, 1 or 2 frame window. So if I miss a couple, that's just how it is. Oh, please. And doing it while moving is especially really hard. There we go.
Ow. Ow.
Please. That was not an impression. That was me dying on accident. I don't usually use the super arm through here, so I don't know how to do it super great.
But also, you've been nailing that skip every time since.
It's just a frame perfect trick followed by a frame perfect trick followed by a frame perfect trick. It's fine.
No big deal. Shrug.
Police just don't release.
Oh my gosh.
What? I was like moving. Ugh. Okay. I'm getting all of your bad luck from that one event where you beefed a PvP run. Hey, you're the one who brought it up. Please, 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 please. Please, please. I don't know. I don't think so. What? I was... Oh my god, I was one hit off and it was like just slow enough for me to not... Oh my god. I will get it. This isn't even the final phase. that's the thing that's like getting me. Well, there's this and then there's 2 more phases, but it's like not that hard. No, this is like evil horse.
We did... Chat did put up the subs to unlock evil mode, unfortunately.
Okay.
You might see some mods being summoned on Claws in chat tomorrow.
There's only like 5 hits left, by the way, on mine. Yeah, there isn't too much content. This is again a platformer final boss. One shout out that I do want to give. This is very funny. We're both playing the PlayStation Cross-World Randomizer right now, but like we're also both playing in the like JSRF Bingo League, which is you know, the Xbox game, and I think that's just very funny. Best bingo ever. There it is. Last time.
You ruined everything! If it weren't for you, everything would be perfect!
Spectre, put a stop to this now! I'm taking you back to the amusement park.
You must be joking! You're not taking me anywhere! I'll never go back! I'm never going back to that rotten place! You listen, and you listen good! I will return! And when I do, I'll destroy you and the world as you know it! So you better be ready, because
Go spend time with your friends. Friends are great.
Wait! Spectre!
Yeah, also within the same vein of shouting at people somewhat involved with Randomizer, I specifically want to shout out Raquel, who has been like the main Ape Escape showcaser recently. Runs the main 3 games in the series, Ape Escape 1, 2, 3. I think he did 2 for GDQ and mentioned the Ape 1 randomizer that existed then. It was a lot newer at the time. And then because of that mention, someone started working on Ape Escape 3 randomizer. And I think that's just super cool. And now 2 is getting some active development, which I'm super happy about because I love 2. Just wanted to shout that out because it's super cool that people are, you know, watching GDQ getting inspired to make randomizers, you know, something within the same vein, but it's not quite the exact same, you know, content. Like, you can speedrun randomizers, it's like still challenge running, but I'm very excited that people are watching Randomizer, watching GDQ, and getting inspired to do the opposite one of what they're doing. Is pretty cool how it's like kind of cross mingling. Yeah, you can find me though, twitch.tv/gc_hero. I stream sometimes. Watch SS4C, support everyone here. I care about that a lot more than getting Blue Sky followers or getting Twitch followers. Yeah, I just want to specifically thank everyone for getting us the subs to get evil into this randomizer and yeah, unlocking the emote. It goes, all of those subs go to a great cause, that cause being letting us do more events and, you know, letting us uplift more communities. The SS4 team, definitely within this like off period, we have different priorities now with events that we would want to run, and not having everything under the sun be for charity, just, you know, being able to uplift people in our communities that, you know, we're all speedrunners here, getting to give a platform to people in these communities who don't usually have a platform is very important. And, you know, having more events to just do that is great. I know that there's some stuff on Hotfix, right? There's some stuff on some personal channels, but, you know, having this event team, having this platform be used for that is, I think it's a good step in the right direction. I think a lot of events can learn and, you know, have a lot better representation in the future for a lot of different schedules and events that they put on. I think it means a lot. If you can apply to like any community, you know, whether it be Black and Flash, Fatals, ASA, LHS, whatever else, I think you absolutely should join. You should apply, because having a community of people who are similar in that way is always good. It literally cannot hurt. And also having more people, especially if you're new to speedrunning, having a lot of veterans and new people just have a place to talk and, you know, discuss stuff and figure stuff out. It helps a lot more than you would think if you're, you know, a veteran watching in on this, and you know, you're like thinking it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter for a lot of people who, you know, would not usually get that opportunity to have a community like that. But that's all for me. Again, I'm very happy to have kicked off, as much as closing a day on the 2nd of AAPI Heritage Month, but very happy to be kicking off AAPI Heritage Month for everyone watching. Yay! Yeah, I have mine typed in. Oh no! My screen!
Ah.
Oh, all of mine are just going in order. Oh. I think it's fine.
I'm watching these chats fly by, so it's a good thing that both of you took the words right out of my mouth. Thank you both so much for putting yourselves through the Torment Nexus, for a wonderful end to day 1 of speed stuff for Asian Speedrunners Alliance. We've got a few things to round out at the end of day 1, so chat, we'll be right back on the break screen, but now's a good time to get one last stretch in for the day.